Hello everyone, this is Pomum, bringing you part 25 of my Fire Emblem Three Houses Silver Snow Let's Play. Valley of Torment, where I'd say the real time skip finally begins, because, let's be honest, chapter 13 is, yes, you know, for narrative purposes and reuniting with the people from your house and all that, you get the units first. Then you have the defense of Garreg, which is also a pretty easy mission, just thought for you to test the units that you didn't get forced on you. So if you were extensively using, like in my case, the faculty members or the Ashe Wolves, then you get to use them there. But I'd say the Valley of Torment is the first mission where you actually have to, you know, make a bit of an effort to complete it. And there's something happening on the first Sunday. Of course, story. Holy Mausoleum. For 5 long years, possible that she's sleeping. Yes, as you were sleeping. That's an interesting hypothesis, perhaps. I've moved against the Empire with the intent of defeat. Yeah, this is even Reia's theme being here. This is why I always say this is, in a way, the route where Reia is the Lord. It's only she's never, you know, well, not never, but she isn't present for a while. Because you have to try and go to rescue her. Okay, Judith responded. Alright. This might even be the exact same message that Claude receives. Alright, Ailel, the Valley of Torment. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, who's that? Might that be a spy? And support? Okay, happy support. Let's go. Shouldn't get a lot of supports in this chapter, okay? This is the only one we're going to get. What about? Maybe. I honestly don't know.
5年間一度もため息をつかなかった女って何？変なあだ名つけないでくれる？だいたい君5年間いなかったじゃん。知らないのに適当言ったわけ
？Maybe.
本当に適当なの？ちょっとびっくりしすぎて変なため息出そうだったんだけど。
I thought I was helping.
それに間違ってるじゃん。
Yeah, nickname is also very, very weird.
大変だったんだよ。旧市街のあたりで魔獣が好きに暴れちゃって、地下のみんなのおかげでどうにかなったけど、君がいたらもっと楽だったかもね。
Me?
そりゃそうじゃん。天帝の剣持ってるしね。
Is that all? Come on, Uriel, please don't be that guy. Yes, the capabilities of leadership that Uriel has, which are basically being trusted by everyone and saying, oh, you do this. Okay, professor, I will do it. Real leadership. You make me feel safe. You. No. I'm just. I don't think anyone is a big fan of MC worship, but I feel like it tickles me off especially. Is that for me?
今のなしつい喋っちゃったじゃんこんなこと言うつもりなかったのにああはずいな
Okay. It's just Violet kind of ruins some characters because characters that are supposed to be aloof can't be aloof with Violet because of course they have to open up to the main character. Characters that are supposed to be playing, like, behaving aggressively, like honestly, like bad people, like who? Felix, for example. They can't because it's the MC. They have to open up. Alice who can take masterclass. I think that's Uriel himself, actually. Yeah, but not with the highest probability. Yeah, I'm going to fumble around some things because we do have like Magic Bow, Goddess Ring, the drops from the previous chapter, and then, you know, the typical a week of exploration. Oh, what is that I spy with my little eye? Okay, but I won't. Okay, so I can only check this. How do I check? I want more information. Well, whatever. BSQL details. So we have Foreign Land and Sky and Forgotten Hero. So I've been thinking about Foreign Land and Sky, which is Bernadette and Petra's paralogue, and I think I'm going to pass on it because there's no point. Like, for a paralogue, the rewards are pretty shitty. You only get like battalions. I know you don't get a relic because the relic tied, well, not the relic, the holy weapon tied to Bernadette's crest, you get in Leonie's paralogue, funnily enough. The inexhaustible, and then yeah, Petra doesn't really get anything because she's from Bridget, so you only get that. I just don't like the chapter 2. I think it's the same map as Forgotten Hero, so I'm not going to do it just to, you know, I've done it before. It's not the best map. Forgotten Hero I do want to do because you get Good Battalion, the Blood Gang, which is pretty good. I also think the story in Forgotten Hero is much better. The difficulty is quite high. Yeah, we might even do Forgotten Hero this same month. That might be the case. But it's a difficult one, so I don't know. Well, you will see. I mean, you probably know because of the title of the episode, but I don't. Yeah, so as I said, I'm going to do some inventory handling, and I will see you then. Well, we're back. It's actually been like some days for me because I decided to... And there are some support too. Yeah, it's been some days because I decided to just cut it in the middle, you know, go do some other stuff. I'm not going to do a paralogue, as you probably knew. I'm instead going to go directly into the main battle because the only battle that I have available is the only paralogue that I have available that I want to do is Marianne's paralogue, and I feel like that paralogue is not one you want to rush. Also, I kind of want to, recruit Ashe back before we start getting more battles. So yeah. And I really wasn't even planning to record today, but even if you don't like tennis, Rafa Nadal versus Alexander Zverev, incredible match I was just watching, and well, you have to see it because it really was one of the most emotional things I've seen in sports in a while. Okay, yeah, I've seen this one, but it's Catherine, so I guess we have to pay some attention to it. I just don't really like this support, to be honest. Rescue Lady Red, provide her with a full report. Yeah, she's just keen on stalking Violet. Then we have Bernadette, Yuri, and Ingrid Catherine. Ingrid Catherine I actually really like, so I leave it to the end. Frigid Ocean. Oh, is it because she said Yuri was going to kill her or something? Yeah. This is in case you don't remember, Bernadetta was Yuri's... Bernadetta was Yuri's childhood friend, however you want to put it. And then Yuri was the friend that got quote-unquote killed by her father. That is also mentioned in Dorothea and Bernadetta's support. But Yuri was actually acting as a servant to do assassination. And then you got to know Bernadetta, and for some reason you like her, so yeah. Crept into your room, readied my blade, bring myself to do it. Ah, okay. Okay, so that was the reason her father... That actually kind of makes more sense for her father. Even if Bernadetta's father is still, like, obviously a bad person, I've always felt that torturing an innocent commoner for being a friend was, like, strangely overkill. So this is actually a good retcon. I will lie. I actually could see Yuri lying in this situation. Like, maybe Bernadetta's father didn't know, maybe it has nothing to do with Bernadetta's father, but maybe Yuri wants to make the best of this situation and just have Bernadetta, not feel like she's hurt, like completely hated by her father or something. Okay. It's hard to feel emotional with a support between two people you don't really care about. I feel Yuri is trying too much to be serious and Bernadette is trying too much to be comical, so this combination... If it was, I did have a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. That sums it up. And now for our really good support, Catherine Ingrid.
だいぶ私の目線や剣先の動きに惑わされないようになってきたね。
はい、少しずつカトリーヌさんの狙いが読めるようになってきました。
でも体術はまだまだだ。戦場では
Hand to hand. Yeah, this ties up with, I guess, Catherine being good at brawling.
お聞きしたいのですが、実際にやったことはあるのですか？
戦場ではないね。そこまで追い詰められたことがない。けど酒場じゃしょっちゅうだよ。
Alright.
男どもの急所を蹴るなんてね。ま、そういう手段も
Can't hesitate to use dirty tactics.
騎士の戦いってのは物語に歌われるほど綺麗なもんじゃない。騎士として立った戦場で騎士らしからぬ選択を強いられることも。
Wonder what she might be talking about.
見殺しにすることだって。イングリッド、あんたそれでも騎士になりたいのか？
何もかも覚悟の上です。あなたのように主君に忠実な騎士でありたいと。
ちょっと間違ってんな。私は主
And she says, I'm loyal to that virtue, but only up to a point. Do anything in the world for her except die. She asked me to die for her, I would.
それが私なんだよ。
忠実だけど忠実じゃない。私にもその言葉の意味を理解できる日が来るのだ。
そうだね。あんたは真面目すぎるからきっと時間がかかるだろうよ。けどいつかはわかる日が来る。
はい。何をしてでも生き残る。
That's it. Really like that one. Really like that one. So yeah, that was the support. I think I have some... Oh yeah, so I was able to do some promotions. Byleth made it just in time for Wyvern so that's very good. We have Ingrid as a paladin. I think that was already happening. Marianne getting very close to be able to pass Grimoire easily. Seth, I reclass him into a warrior because I want to grind the Wrath. You know, the points in warrior to master it, get Wrath, and then go back into hero. I have Catherine as a mage, not a monk, but a mage. I was able to pass. As you can see, Reason is already C and some. So we're actually doing really good in terms of Reason, because as long as we reach like B, that's a high chance of passing Mortal Savant. Cyril is a sniper. Doesn't really help with his riding and lances, but we're getting there. And I think that's it. So yeah, as you can see, the progress continues, and I'm probably going to do a seminar. So see you at the end of the month. Judith provides us with soldiers and agrees to meet in Isle the Valley of Torment. So there we go. It's not a difficult map. Probably a bit more difficult than the previous one because you do have a bit of a time constraint, but overall not difficult. Ambush at Island. I wonder what will happen in Island. So this land was born of the goddess's wrath. It's an immense battle to end it, she said, the entire valley aflame. Was done by other and then blamed on the goddess. Within the mountains, a shadow. That's more than one shadow. It's an enemy wraith. They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us. House Row of the Empire. Oh, actually. House Row of the Empire. We must break through. Have chosen the Valley of Torment, so we shall send them to the flames of the dead. Okay, said it. Bit over dramatic there. Alright. So let me do some preparations and we'll get into this battle. But I'm definitely taking Yuri into it. Okay, here we go. Here's Gwendal. Pretty savage guy. And we see a familiar face up there. It's in the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorch. Okay. Yeah. So, I think Isle is not the most difficult map because the enemies are more or less packed into certain spots and their movement might seem like very good, but with Isle's, crater parts, there's a lot of difficulties for them moving. So our first priority is to avoid the archers with our flyers, because their range is much better than it may seem. Of course, we can always dismount, but you know. And I think it might also be a good idea to use a stride. I have 2 strides on Happy. So yeah, this way can we barely can't. So okay, if I reposition you and I do stuff, I probably can. How do we do against you? With a Fusilier, this is actually a really good match, because I can equip the Iron Bow. Okay, now I can probably kill you in retaliation. Yeah, we just need to block this part with purely physical units that I have a lot of. First of all, set it with an Iron Axe. Then... yeah, Lois doesn't have the amped up movement. So you going for Cyril is actually a big problem. But considering I only have to block 1, Catherine is more than enough. I don't know, we're going to have to see. Rally? Do I want to block here? Do I want to try and sneak a kill before anything happens? I don't know what's the best thing to do. Okay, so from here, right now my movement is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I could, but I don't think I can. Okay. Yeah, so I will swap. Move here. Yeah, maybe that way. Actually move here. I have a stealth, so I shouldn't be targeted by most enemies. And then through a reposition I can go here to help. And now I definitely talk and then battle. Oh no, I just have to kill you. I remember now. Okay, then it's going to be at the same time simpler and more difficult. With the Armor Slayer we take you on. Persuade.
僕なんかどうして僕は
In your side, and you don't join immediately. Okay. I was assuming an actual recruitment because you know Fire Emblem, but no, Three Houses has to do things differently. Okay. That's not a lot of damage, but it's good enough for us. Okay. Very good, very good. I like it. You went for Cyril, but you got doubled back, so now you're dead, I think. Yeah. Nice kill for Cyril, and you attack. And there is the use of the Armor Slayer. Okay, that's a very good start, I think. Honestly, very good start. I want to give some kills to Flame. But how possible is that? I don't know. I'd like for Flame to be able to kill things without, you know, boosting her or weakening the enemies. Should also probably plan how I'm going to move Yuri, because Yuri is one of the most important people right now in this map. Alright. First of all, let's kill you. Probably the easiest kill for Catherine. I'm going to take you on with the axe. Okay. Defense is good, don't worry. Now you go here. Can you kill with lances? You can't, but you can kill with the Iron Axe, so that's good enough. Okay, now I actually want you to kill Catherine rather and go up. With a boost in strength, I would be able to do this. Actually, I have a better, even better idea. So, I know this isn't going to kill and it's going to leave me weakened, but it's okay. It didn't hit back. My plus 20 hit is coming through, and now I can come in and sneak the kill with a sword. Fine. Swords are there for a reason. I get closer. And I can do this. I think killing the ranged enemy is probably more useful. I have a chest key and a killer bow, which I didn't notice. I'm probably giving that to... Well, not probably. I am giving that to Cyril, because Cyril is the only one that can use bows. I also think... Yeah, my distance from the enemies is pretty optimal, because they have to divide. Yeah. Okay, I like it. I like it. Very good. I have the chest key. I should probably go there. Can I... Yeah. I can punch you to death. Also, I'm going to dismount, because, yeah, that gives me more movement. I think the guy is unable to reach. Okay, okay, good enough. No, I want to visit. I want to go in here. Mount? No, I don't want to mount. There's an archer there. Have to rush up with Violet. Then I will recover you. Forget about the canto. Close in with the training lance. Close in with the Iron Axe. close in with some healing. And yeah. Why not? And get out. I like this. Okay, let's see. And I have alert stance now on flame, so we might try some avoid stuff in the future. That's a lot of damage on Cyril. Strength and charm, you're supposed to be like high growth unit, and I haven't seen. Oh, you got doubled. And Cyril got killed. Okay, I see. I'll come back in a moment. Alright, so on this side, Yuri can take care of things more or less. Move closer there. Okay. That was a weird stop. We have 45 attack to your 12 defense. You actually die. Not nice. Okay, I think a hammer is in order. Yeah, definitely. And then some physic action. And yeah, Violet, you're actually going to have to dodge one of the armor knights, or else you die. I should have probably mounted, because that would give me a bit of a void. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is better. Taking this kill. Okay. Okay, I like this more. Banshee. Banshee is pretty heavy, so I normally don't find a lot of uses. More magic even. A one-trick pony, but she does her job well. Okay, I just... That was weird. And a concoction. Nice. And you miss, okay, but doesn't really matter now. Attack them from both sides. I'm lucky this isn't maddening. Am I actually going to use the Levin sword here? Nah. Level 30 for Catherine. Strength. Okay, that's what I like to see. Maybe I like to see a bit more magic, but I can't really complain. Still lands with Night Kneeler. Yes. Level 29 for Alois. More defense. I will have a kill for you easily. Yeah. This side I realize I have 10 charges, okay? I can afford to do this. Yes. I wouldn't like to. Alois already has enough trouble moving to leave him behind. Okay, I should probably go this way with Yuri actually. Because there's a chest to the left and a chest to the right. And my priority should be having Violet go to the right because Judith is going to appear there. Spoilers, I guess. Actually, yeah, happy you go there. Your healing is surprisingly bad for a unit with 32 magic. Or I guess I just have a lot of HP, but... The bolt axe. Okay, I can use that. That could be, like, really useful. And I have a hammer on you, so you might be suited for work in there. Oh, okay, Gwendal is moving to the right. I guess because Judith is going to appear? Yeah. Oh, how did I know? What do you mean? She's an NPC. Oh, we are stronger. not to brag, but we're factually stronger. And I think we get a stat booster by doing this.
いや、挨拶は後だ。大したもんじゃなくて悪いが。
An energy drop. Okay, a good stat. So I'm going to shove you so that you're harder to reach from enemies. I'm going to physic Violet because Violet is probably going to take the blunt of the enemy attack. And I'm not going to shove Happy because I'm not stupid. Alright. Can you divide? No, you're still going east. Okay, so it's a bit of a rush to get to the chest, but I have a flame with reposition, so that's good. Okay. Like it. Yeah, another enemy. Judith is moving. Why are you moving? Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it seems like you are not impeded by movement at all, so... Do I have... Don't have any movement aside from plane. So this might actually be impossible to do this turn, because all of you don't have movement options. I realized this a little while ago, so let's go for the Night Kneeler plus Catherine. As Catherine, I said, I guess I have to use Borganon. And then, yeah, this isn't going to be enough. We'll have to hold on a little bit. Are your recovers already wasted? You only have 3 uses of recover. Okay. Not the best, not the best. Okay, a kill. I'll take it because flame... Speed is good, but I really need the strength. I really need the strength, and I'm starting to be a bit worried about it. And Cyril... And Gwendal is getting closer, and I'm taking care of him. Okay, of course Gwendal doesn't double, but that was more damage than I expected, and you, for some reason, prioritize not going for Violet. Maybe you didn't kill? Even after so much weakening? Okay. You did not doubling Paladins. Mid as hell. You're missing 2 gambits, guys. We need power. Okay, I wanted to get the quote with Yuri. Because Yuri has a quote with Gwendal, which is stated that Yuri is actually Count Rose's adoptive son. So, because we are not getting it, I'm telling you. And yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything here except for a bit of healing. Okay. Linhardt, because I have Linhardt on the back. Then... okay, this is not a kill, but it's the best I can do. And I guess the battle is over. Oh, can I take this kill with Violet? Probably. Yes. I can even make the attack more accurate for Balthus. 96, I think I was above Gwendal, so it's not changing much. There we go. By Gwendal. Okay. Defenses are nice. That magic pretty worthless, but okay. I know you have like a 30% magic, so it makes sense. Balthus has more magic than speed. In terms of growths. In terms of bases, maybe, because...
まさかこんな場所で人暴れすることになるとはね。まあ、お互い生き残れたことを喜ぶとしよう。
Hello, Judith. I'm not saying this. I'm not a good liar. I'm sorry for involving you, because you were going to get wrecked in like 2 turns. You had a rapier and you didn't double paladins. Like you're pretty pathetic as a fighter. Thankfully, you scale in maddening because Claude. Oh, surprise, Claude. Claude of the Alliance. There's a reason they call him the Master Tactician. I have a bit of a meme with how obvious they make Claude to be a schemer, spamming the word scheme, tactician, tactics around Claude. It's if Claude is so intelligent, just show me. Don't tell me, show me. But what? These are very important soldiers for my territory. Okay, don't worry, because I think next we are helping the Alliance. Witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army. Okay. Okay, one of my own. Okay. I mean, Alois, we're going to have to battle the Empire anyway. Because right now we are not actively attacking the Empire and they were targeting us anyway. So yeah. Like the leader of the Empire literally tried to kill me just after the time skip, so... For a moment I thought I wasn't recording, but no, it's alright. It will be a fierce fight. Uh-huh. Are two possible routes, through the kingdom and through the Alliance. Well, the kingdom is basically occupied, so the Alliance. Yeah. It's just the logical choice. I know if it's not going to change anything, because if I say the West, you're going to say, I don't think that's a good idea. We hold the key to the Empire. My charm? I'm referring to the letter from Claude. Teach? I thought Teach was my father. That's a complicated reference. Means you need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Merden. Okay, you're already telling me what to do. This theme I really like, by the way, the theme of Claude. Like as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away. It will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Merden. So you take it, be able to receive aid. Alright, the conditions are not bad, all is as he says it is. Yes, that is a fact. Okay, let's do it. And the month is over. I don't know if that was long, because I don't remember how long the first part was. I think I've done like 4 supports, but the map I think was really fast. Yeah, I can see there like 24 minutes. Maybe after editing it will be like 20. So yeah, it shouldn't be such a long episode. But it was fun, and now we have Ashe back, and next part we'll probably do a paralogue. We'll probably do a paralogue. I'm feeling like Marianne's paralogue is an option. Maybe Reyes, if it's already available. I'm actually not 100% sure if I unlocked Reyes paralogue, but I think I did. And the thought is enough for me. So yeah. Not much else to say. That's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomum. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.